Page is used to request a full system synchronization. When I click Run Full Sync, the app creates a sync job and begins loading Shopify data page by page. During the process, the system tracks how many tracked inventory variants have been processed. This number is displayed in the number of items column. There are a few important things to understand here. First, only one sync job can run at a time for the same store. If another job is already running, the next job will wait in the queue. Second, the sync only updates tracked inventory variants. This means the limit is based on tracked variants, not on the total number of products in Shopify. If I want to narrow the sync scope, I can apply filters such as vendor, product type, tags, or collections. Manage stock ranges and notifications. Now let's move to the threshold page. This page is where I manage stock thresholds for product variants. At the top, I can choose a notification group and a location scope. This allows me to apply different threshold settings for different notification purposes and different locations. I also have the option Use Matching Threshold. This is useful when I want the system to apply matching threshold logic automatically. The most important fields here are min threshold and threshold. The min threshold is the lower boundary, and the threshold is the upper boundary. These two values define the stock range that will trigger a notification for that variant. For example, if the min threshold is 50 and the threshold is 100, then stock levels between 50 and 100 fall within the notification range. Page. This page is where I define how notifications will be sent by schedule. First, I enter the group name. This name identifies the notification group, such as warning, dangerous, or any custom label I prefer. Next, I choose a group color. This helps visually distinguish one notification group from another. Then there is the description field. Below that, I can enter one or more email addresses. If I want to send notifications to multiple recipients, I simply separate the addresses with commas. I also have the option to connect Slack by entering the channel ID and a auth token. If I want to use Telegram, I can enter the chat ID and bot token. This means the app supports multiple notification channels, including email, Slack, and Telegram. Conditions build reusable rules. This feature allows me to create reusable rules and apply threshold ranges to matching products automatically. At the top, I choose the notification group and the location where this rule will apply. Then I create the rule conditions. For example, I can define a threshold range by entering a min threshold and a threshold value. I can also add product attributes such as vendor and select the values I want to match. This allows me to create rules like applying a threshold range of 10 to 200 for all products from a specific vendor. I also have options to edit, delete, or download file for the rule. This feature is very helpful because it saves time. Instead of setting thresholds one variant at a time, I can define a rule once and apply it to many matching products. Intersection. This feature helps identify cases where a variant's stock level falls within threshold ranges from multiple notification groups at the same location. In other words, it shows where threshold ranges overlap. For example, if one group covers stock from 30 to 50 and another group covers 40 to 50, then the overlapping intersection is 40 to 50. Any stock level within that overlapping range matches both groups. This page is mainly used for checking overlaps and improving threshold consistency across notification groups.